What's going on, you guys? Yeah, Coach Zoe here, and this is gonna be your arms, abs, and shoulders. No equipment, quick workout. We're gonna get this done super fast in under 30 minutes. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll. You don't need any equipment unless you want it, I guess, but we're gonna be spending a lot of time doing planking variations. So if you need a chair, have one nearby. Otherwise, I'll show you how to modify along the way. Let's get started off with our warm-up. Even though this is an upper body workout, all right, I want us to get the blood pumping through the full body. All right, we have to warm up. So we have to bring that heart rate up a little bit. I want to make sure our circulation is good. So we are going to go through a little bit of a full body warm-up versus just an upper. But either way, I want you to modify however you need to for your body. This is your workout. You know your limitations best, so adjust however you need to. I'll offer some modifications along the way, especially if you're prenatal like myself. All right, you can jump in and adjust how I am doing. No impact today anyhow, so we don't have to worry about that. But like I said, you know your body best. So I want you to modify however you need to for your body. I'll show you how to turn up and I'll show you how to turn it down. All right, I should say modify, but you know what I mean. I'm just here to coach you and to guide you, but you gotta put in that effort. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll. Since this is an arm and shoulder workout, let's spend a lot of time warming up those shoulders here. So tricep, reach, tricep, reach, tricep, reach here for 3, 2, 1, and reach up. Let's rotate through the shoulders with a march. Again, get that heart rate going. I am 34 weeks along, so I'm in my 8th month of pregnancy. So if you are prenatal like myself, don't worry, you'll be able to modify just like I am. I want you ready to rock and roll. And let's step back and push. Same side. We're only here for a few more seconds, and then we're gonna jump right into it. So if you feel like you need a little more to warm up, please do, okay? This is your workout. We're gonna spend 30 seconds working, 10 seconds rest, alternating between 2 exercises, 3 rounds for each. We're gonna get started off on the ground. We have a high to low plank or table. So you can be on a chair, or you could be in a plank on the ground, like so, or in a modified / tabletop. Let's get started off. We got 30 seconds here. High, low, down from your forearms, back up to the hands. Boom. And just staying strong. Try to focus on your core strength, even if that belly is big these days. All right, draw that belly in. Keep it tight, keep it nice, flat back. And rest. All right, next, we're gonna do a side plank to side plank. So again, either from a plank, reach up, or we'll keep your knees down. Let's begin. You can extend the top leg. So I want your shoulders to spin with your hips. So side planks are pretty safe to do for most of us. Even if that belly's a little big, because it's our obliques that are doing most of the work rather than those rectus abdominis, those front abdominal muscles that force us to kind of crunch. Good, short rest. All right, so that was 1 round. We're gonna go through 2 more, same thing. All right, so if you feel like you wanna bump it up a little bit more this time, let's begin high, low. So I'm gonna stay on my knees for this one. Belly's too big, core is too weak for me to be on my feet, but a happy medium would be if you used a chair or a bench to do your plank still. You could totally do it like that. I just like good old-fashioned on the ground whenever I can. Two, 1, and rest. All right, deep breath, get ready. We're gonna go back from that side plank to side plank. All right, make sure you really push that floor away. Keep those hips up high. Begin. Like I said, whether you're with your knees on the ground or not, Those hips are up high. So this is arms, shoulders, and abs. Okay, arms, shoulders, and abs. Good, rest. Good, short break, quick drink of water. All right, starting off, we have a high to low plank, so either from a plank or from your knees. Let's begin. High on your hands and low on the forearms. Pulling that belly in, trying to keep your hips as flat as possible. All right, so you want to try to avoid any teeter-tottering. All right, a happy medium too. You could also be in a plank, but with your hands on a bench or on a chair. All right, I'll leave that up to you. You know your body best. You can always adjust with each round. We have 3 rounds. And rest. All right, so just a short 10 seconds here. And then we have side plank to side plank. Get ready, either from your knees, from a plank, or again, on a chair. Let's begin. So reaching up, side plank to side plank. Make sure those hips follow the shoulders. If you are on your knees, just like so. So you can extend that top leg to still give you that side plank feel. Really keep those hips as high as you can. Generally speaking, side planks are pretty safe for most of us throughout most of pregnancy because it's our obliques. And rest. All right, 1 round down, 2 more to go, and then we have like a sort of long break. Back to high to low plank. Let's begin. I'm gonna come at a different angle. So down on the forearms, back up on the hands. So remember, arms, abs, and shoulders today. So gonna get a little bit of best of 3 worlds with most of these exercises. But since we're not using equipment, we gotta use our bodies a little bit differently. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it off, back to our side plank to side plank. So like I said, it's up to you how you want to do this. You find what works for your body. Begin. Good, just flipping those hips, keeping them as high as you can. Maybe even looking up at that top hand if you dare. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, 3rd and final round with these 2 exercises. So get ready to rock and roll. High to low plank, 3, 2, 1, begin. Down on the forearms, high on the hands. Make sure that those elbows are beneath the shoulders and the hands are beneath the shoulders. Think about having a little glass of water on your low back. You don't want it to spill, so try to take your time. Focus on drawing that belly inwards and rest. All right, last time, side to side, and then just enough time for a quick water break if you need it. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Just 3 rounds. Good, you got it, you guys. Stay with it. Almost there for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got 30 seconds. Quick drink of water if you need it. All right, so next, moving on, we're gonna spend more time on the ground, or again, need a chair or grab a chair if you need it. All right, but we have shoulder taps as well as push-ups. So first one, either from your plank or like a modified plank, or again on a bench, just touching those shoulders. Let's begin. So belly's in, nice and tight. So I'm 8 months along. Certain planks bother me, certain planks do not. Again, we want to try to keep those hips flat. It's all about that inward draw. So if you feel like you're pushing, right? So if you can't really pull it in, but you feel like you're starting to round in the low back, you need to modify. Okay, so you adjust for your body. 2, 1, and rest. But if I were to do like mountain climbers, that would be too much for my belly. So I don't really have my rhyme or reason for each move. It's just what feels good. Next, we have push-ups on your knees if needed. Let's begin. So get that chest to the floor. Again, if you are prenatal, all right, I understand it's a little more challenging. That belly might get in the way. Just get as low as you can. You don't have to squash your belly. Squash your baby. Wait, still keep those elbows in tight as much as possible. Nice steady pace that you can maintain. Almost there. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so that was our first round down. Again, a happy medium between knees versus standard plank is gonna be planking on an elevated surface. All right, it just depends on how high that surface is. Shoulder taps, back to it. You could even use the wall to elevate your hands if you'd like. So you can put your hands on a wall. Makes it even easier. And you can adjust your height very easily on the wall as well. Almost there for 3, 2, 1, and rest. So if you notice, for my push-ups, I'm doing a knee push-up, you can even do your planks from this like push-up position versus just a table, right? So let's begin back to our push-ups. And if you even need to do your push-ups from a table, you can. Just think you're rolling on the knees. Try not to only drop from your shoulders. Does that make sense? So we're rolling along the knees. We're not just leaving our hips behind. Open up those fingers, push that floor away, and rest. All right, one more time for each. And then we move on to our final set. Let's begin. Shoulder taps. Again, notice, I know, again, if you're prenatal, it's a little harder to control those hips. So we want to try to stabilize in the core. So belly's pulled in, hips are flat, back is flat. Draw that belly to the spine. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, last one, push-ups, and then we'll say an extended break because we're only doing 10 seconds. The extended will be a full 30. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Gotta earn that rest break, my friends. Good, good. Push that floor away. I know it's tough. We've been going with short breaks, lots of reps. Dig deep, come on. Every rep counts here. You got it for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, I'm gonna grab my chair. We have dips next. So if you don't have a chair, you don't necessarily need it. You can just kind of sit on your butt in this position. Whoops. And do your tricep dips like so. You can even keep your hips up to do your tricep dips. It's not my favorite. It's a little awkward, especially if you're tight in the shoulders, especially you got a little junk in the belly. All right, tricep dips, let's begin. A little bit easier, a little bit harder. Okay, so find what works for you. If you got a baby in there, open up your stance. Give your hips some room. Deep breaths. Good, you got it. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next one on the floor. You could stay on the chair for this if you'd like. To me, it feels a little more natural to be here. We're gonna do folding chairs, so in and out. So you'd either do both feet in and out. I'm prenatal, so I'm gonna do one at a time. And I'm gonna let my feet stay on the ground. Boom. So like I said, You can totally do this from your chair, from your real chair. You can lean back a little bit with it. So it's still abs. It's safe though because it's controlled. It's not a lot of work and rest. All right. I'll show the next version from the chair. I know it feels kind of awkward, but you got this. Vegan dips. So last time through these more hypertrophy style rounds, and then we have the second half of the workout. Good, stay with it. Woo! Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh. All right, moving on. We have those folding chairs. So if you have a chair and you're here, you can one leg at a time. If you're prenatal or you're on the ground, everything together, everything extends. Begin. Well, you should have already began, right? So knee in, kick it out. Knee in, kick it out. Again, I know it feels a little awkward if you got baby in the belly. It's an ab exercise. And rest. I think I prefer the floor version, so I'm gonna finish up there. This is our last time for each, and then our extended break, and then we're jumping right into the second half. Let's begin tricep dips. Remember, tricep dips are great, not just for your triceps, but for your shoulders. Chest proud, eyes up. Stay with it. 2, 1, and rest. All right, I'm gonna push my chair away. Folding chairs. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. I like this version just because I can lean back. I'm already kind of crunched in. Again, I know it's awkward. And if you're not prenatal, try to get both legs moving at the same time. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, on your feet, quick, quick, quick. Second half of the workout. We have 4 different circuits, we'll call it, I guess. We're gonna start off with boxing. Now the shoulders are nice and burned out. We're gonna work them for a little bit of cardio, and then we're gonna finish on the ground. But we have our abs for standing after this. So we're gonna start off just a simple jab cross. If you're not into it, you can push, push. All right, but we have 1 jab, 1 cross. Let's go. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Just find a steady pace. You can tap your feet. All right, remember this isn't a cardio workout. This isn't a kickboxing workout. It's an arms, shoulders, and abs. So I want those arms and shoulders to burn. Your abs are doing a little bit of work right now with the twist. All right, keep going. So we have a full 2 minutes of work, then you get a rest break. Now 2 of each, so double jab, double cross. 2 jab, 2 cross. Again, push, 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 push. It's up to you. I don't want anybody to feel too silly, but you gotta get out of your comfort zone sometimes. Make sure that hand comes all the way back to your body before you shoot it out again, regardless of what style you're doing. Come on. Twist at the end if you're punching. Good, adding on again. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Once you find your rhythm, try to speed it up. Pop, 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 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Woo! Feel that burn. All right, finishing off, back to our jab cross as fast as you can, come on. Or singles, right? You got it, come on. Good, good, final 30, then you rest. Earn it, earn it. Come on, almost there. We got 10 seconds left. Let's finish strong. 5. And break. All right, so full 30 seconds rest. Shake it out. Next we're gonna do abs. So one side only, we're gonna alternate each round. So right knee, right side kick. You can also just lift. We're trying to target those obliques. All right, so knee in. I want that knee to get up there before you shoot it out if you are gonna kick. All right, so get ready. One side only, okay? Stay nice and tall, don't lean. Let's go, knee, kick, knee, kick. Again, if you're not comfortable with that, just think knee, lift, or knee. Good, get it snappy, knee in, shoot it out, knee in and down. Whoops, got ahead of myself there. 3, 2, 1, right into it, other side. Knee, kick. I know it's not traditional abs, okay, but we have to use those low abs to get this knee up, really work those obliques for that side kick. Good, you got it, you guys. Switching again, no rest in 3, 2, 1, back to it. I know, a little cardio. It's sneaking up on ya. If you find yourself leaning, fix your posture. Whoop. Went just for that kick. Just went straight for it. Almost there, you guys. Let's take it home. One more, other side, right to it. Knee, kick, knee, kick. We're almost finished with this workout. Good, 10 seconds here, then a nice long break. Earn it, earn it. 2, 1, rest. Short break, quick drink of water. All right, we're gonna finish on the ground. I know you're out of breath now. So you could do this from a plank if you would like, but it is 2 minutes. So maybe start in a table and then go to a plank. First move, we're gonna do a kickback to a press. We are doing this from a plank or a table because it's going to cause more work on the core as well. Begin, so kick back, press, kick back, press. So if you're not on your feet and you're on your knees, maybe take a little bit of a wider gap between those legs. One leg, one arm. When you reach, get that bicep in line with the ear. So remember, our non-moving arm is stabilizing. Opposite side, right to it. Kick back, reach. So we're here, 2 rounds. 2 rounds each side, and then we have our final set of work, final exercise. Really try to focus that mind-muscle link, activating biceps, triceps, biceps, triceps. Other side, begin. Try, by, try, by, try, by, try, by. Really feel that muscle engage and activate. All the while, that non-moving arm, that shoulder, is doing a lot of isometric work here. For 3, 2, 1. Last time, opposite side, right to it. Good, you got it, you guys. Stay with it. Woo! I saved this one for last because I wanted our arms to be pretty fatigued by the time we got here to really challenge us since we don't have weight. If we had a dumbbell, it'd be even better. And rest. All right. One more move, similar concept. All right, again, either from your plank or from your tabletop. But keep in mind, we're there for 2 minutes, so you might need to adjust. This time, it's gonna be overhead raise, reverse fly. Raise, reverse fly from your plank. So here, or right, your table. Again, all right, all left, all right, all left, done. Let's go, right to it. Reach out, reach out. Overhead fly, overhead fly. Try to keep your chest square to the ground. Flush. Think you got that glass of water on your low back. We don't want it to spill. So all the while we're doing all this work with the arms, with the shoulders, our core is stabilizing. Other side, right to it, no rest. So a little more endurance style with this last second half of the workout. Woo, my shoulders burning up. You do not need weight to hit any particular part of the body. All right, you might have to get creative. Other side, let's go. Last time here, you might have to get creative. You might have to get yourself a little out of your comfort zone. You might have to repeat a little bit or work in different format. Oh my goodness, you don't need equipment to target any particular part of the body. Calisthenics really can do so much with so little, literally nothing. All right, last 30-second interval, let's go. Out and up. Almost there, you guys. Stay strong. I am sweating up a storm. Woo! I feel my hips are getting a little off center. Keep that belly in tight. If you feel like you're starting to round your back. 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out, let's get on those feet. Go right into our cool down. Oh my goodness. Oh, can you even lift your arms over your head? Very nice work today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this workout, give it a thumbs up. Let me know, did you like the first half better, the second half better? A little hypertrophy followed by endurance. What exercise was your favorite? Which was your least favorite? And so forth. And subscribe. That way every time I post a new workout video, you'll be notified. You can join me. We'll stay fit together and we'll have fun while we're doing it. Woo! Just swing. Give them a little shake out. Sometimes, especially for those of you that are prenatal, you don't feel like grabbing equipment. You just want to jump right into your workout. You don't want to think about it. Maybe those legs are exhausted from carrying the baby around all day, taking care of your kids that you already got, or whatever it may be. But you don't feel like grabbing dumbbells, and we don't have dumbbells, and we're sick of all the same moves. All right, thought it was a fun challenge for myself to try to make an all upper body workout with no equipment, with lots of modifications if you're there with me. But otherwise, you guys, that's it for today. Please take extra time to stretch if you need it. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.